Revenge is best served 18 years later. In Japan, during the early 1600s, honor was everything. If you were a samurai, your duty was to follow the Bushido code, which meant loyalty, discipline, and, most importantly, avenging your master if necessary. But what happens when revenge takes nearly 2 decades? The story begins with a samurai lord named Asano Naganori. He was a nobleman who served the shogun, the military ruler of Japan. In 1701, he had a feud with a corrupt official named Kira Yoshinaka. Tensions escalated, and one day, Asano lost his temper and attacked Kira inside the shogun's palace. This was a huge crime. Drawing a weapon in the palace was forbidden. Asano was immediately ordered to commit seppuku, ritual suicide, and his land was confiscated. His loyal samurai, known as the 47 Ronin, were now masterless warriors, disgraced and without a cause. Instead of rushing into revenge, the 47 Ronin did something unexpected. They waited. For nearly 2 years, they scattered across Japan, pretending to be ordinary civilians. Some became merchants, others farmers, and one even became a drunk to throw off suspicion. But behind the scenes, they were planning. Finally, on a cold winter night in 1703, after nearly 2 years, the Ronin struck. They stormed Kira's mansion, defeating his guards and taking his head. Then, they marched across the city, carrying the severed head to Asano's grave, in a final act of loyalty. Now, the shogun had a huge problem. The Ronin had broken the law by killing Kira, but they had also acted with complete loyalty. In the end, the shogun allowed them to die honorably by seppuku, rather than executing them as criminals. Their graves became a place of pilgrimage, and their story has been told for centuries as the ultimate tale of honor and revenge. This wasn't just a simple revenge story. It was an 18-year-long master plan to restore honor. Even today, the 47 Ronin are remembered in books, plays, and even movies as symbols of loyalty and justice. Would you have waited 18 years to get revenge? Let me know in the comments, and follow for more epic stories from history.